And then after that, the vicar fell over. So that was the end of that.
Oh, not into the grave.
I'm saying nothing.
Oh, no.
And it was an awful palaver.
Yeah.
The kids, I mean, they didn't know what was going on.
No, but I mean, they'd all been briefed on what could have gone wrong. So, but I take it was well outside the scope of that.
Well, yeah. I mean, there wasn't even a risk assessment, health and safety. So they're going to be in the bad books now, aren't they?
But kids can't even pick their nose now without a risk assessment.
Absolutely not. Gotta have you can't have wet paper towel now. You gotta have a proper ice pack.
Right.
First aid kit.
Yeah.
Splint.
And there's got to be a special condition made for that class in 3PW who's got the pudgy fingers.
Oh, absolutely.
Those will just get stuck.
Yep.
So
and a magnet. You've got to some magnets.
Right.
As well, and one of those plunger things.
What about a copper wristband?
Oh no, not any of that horoscope shit.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, hello everybody.
Yes. Hello.
Yes.
She's Anne.
He's not, and that's a thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did we start recording too early then?
I think we might have, because we were just chatting about stuff.
Yes.
Which may or may not be true.
Do you want me to do the full Michael Buffer intro?
Go on then.
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, degenerate. Oh no, that's not right. That's wrestling.
Yeah. Billy Gunn.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages. The rest of it.
Yeah. Let's get ready to review. That's quite good, actually.
Yes.
I might have to do that again.
Psych.
Yeah. This is the ESC Armchair presents Shite or Alright 2026 Eurovision Review Podcast, Episode 4 of a possible 5.
Well, a probable 5.
Best of 5.
If God spares me, Bill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Should we get on? Because last episode was quite long, wasn't it?
Yes.
It went on a bit.
Possibly because I lost my marbles about a couple of things.
Well, we've got... These things are sent to try us.
Yeah.
Right, should we...
And thankfully in this house there's always plenty of marbles.
There's always lots of marbles.
Yeah. Just call us Elgin.
Yeah. Right, should we just crack on?
Yes, where are we off to first?
So we're off to last year's hosts, Switzerland.
Right.
Now, the Swiss have had an interesting approach to this year's Eurovision. So they had an internal selection, and they chose Veronica Vosaro, and her song is called Alice. Not the one from Albania, not him, Alice.
Okay.
This is the other Alice.
And still nothing to do with
Smokey
or Smokey or any rotund comedians.
Yes, no, nothing
right.
to do with that. Now, I say they've had an interesting approach to this, because Alice was one of the tracks on her previous album.
Right.
But what they've kind of done is reimagined it, rejigged it,
made it comply with the rules.
Yes,
for an already existing song.
Yes.
Right, okay. There is another phrase for that. They've shummed it.
Yeah, in a positive way.
Yeah.
Quite a lot of the times they devamp it, don't they?
Yeah.
Instead of revamp it. So, should we have a look and a listen to Alice?
I've just worked out another term for it. They've devarioed it.
Devarioed?
Yeah.
What's that mean?
Cheerio, verio, Hanna Lenitski.
Yes.
Yes.
Right,
okay, sorry, carry on. Yes.
Right, we're going to have a listen and a look at the video. You're going to hear a short clip. And after that, you'll hear what we have to say about it.
whilst I appreciate most of the people who are listening to this will already be familiar with the songs.
Yes.
If you just listen to the clip
Yes.
that comes before this, I do wonder how much of the telegraphing from the video you're going to get just through the music.
Yeah. It almost feels like the song is telling one story.
Yeah.
And the video is another.
Yeah.
I think in the original version, it was supposed to be a little bit creepy, a bit, I've been watching you.
A la 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 long, a la 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 long, 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 long. Oh yeah.
Yes and no. It was supposed to be a bit more suspicious, a bit more stalkery.
Okay, right.
Whilst I think the video kind of puts it in a slightly different, secretive...
Beautiful South.
Yes, kind of thing.
Okay.
I think the video is very good. It's very cheap.
Yeah.
But it does a very good job.
The only thing I think they missed out on was when Alice the Bride got cake smeared on her face by nasty bastard husband. Yeah. I thought that what was her name again?
Veronica.
Veronica should have just gone over there and licked it off. And that would have made it totally clear that she was the apex predator of that wedding party.
Yes.
Which, if you haven't seen the video, probably won't make a lot of sense.
Go and watch it now.
But well, don't go and watch it now. Give us about another hour to talk bollocks, and then you can go and...
Sorry.
Yes. I wonder how that's going to work in a live setting.
Yeah. I envisage maybe like the band setup.
Yeah.
But there's not really going to be a lot of... I think she can probably emote quite well.
Yes.
To the camera.
Yeah.
But I don't... It's not it's not going to be a song that's going to require lots of dancers and flashy backdrops and things like that. It's going to be quite staid.
Yeah.
And that might make it a bit of a memory hole. Because it is quite... I don't want to say dull, because it's not.
No.
But in comparison.
It wants, I think, performed, it needs to be punctuated well. And it needs to... It doesn't want gimmicks to make people remember it, but it needs to be structured well enough that people remember it. So
maybe the Swiss have just run out of money and don't want to host. So the easiest way not to host it again is not to be in the final.
Well, no, if that was the case, they'd just send Bobo Bauman over there again, wouldn't they, to DNQ?
Vampires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're the only person who remembers that.
Oh, we remember that very well.
No, he doesn't.
No,
he doesn't remember that. Nah.
Right, shall we
Yes, let's pointsify that.
I am gonna give it I'm stuck between a 2 or a 3. I'm gonna give it... Go on.
I was going to say you give it 1, I'll give it the other.
Okay, I'll give it a 3.
3, okay. And I was heading towards a 2, I think.
Okay.
It's fine. It's not my sort of thing.
No.
It's a little bit... I want it to reach more of a climax than it did.
Yes.
I'm not going to make any dirty jokes there either.
Okay.
Because I'm a grown-up, apparently.
Well done.
Yes. Well done. Do I get a star on my star chart for not making a joke about... Anyway, right.
Right, we are going to move on to San Marino.
Is Gabri Ponte back?
Nope.
Then I don't care.
Well, so...
No, I'm going. Genuinely going.
What?
Yeah.
No! Oh dear. This is going to make for a good podcast. Shall I just tell you, Mrs. Listener? we have, for San Marino, we have once again Senate, who was, have you
Did you say Valentina Monetta?
No.
Oh.
Oh, okay, all right. We know what side your bread is buttered on. So we're going to go to Senate, who's once again represent. Oh God, what now?
Did you say the Turkish dentist bloke?
Serhat.
Yeah.
It's almost in spelling words. It's nearly Serhat.
But is it him?
No, it's not.
Oh, not bothered then.
Right. So Senate for, well, depending on which way you look at it, it's either the third time or the fourth time, because she was to represent them in 2020. But anyway, so her song is called Superstar. It is in a factor duet, but we're still not very sure if the other person in the duet is going to turn up. So we're just saying it's her for now. Oh, for God's sake.
Can I be the other person in the duet?
Absolutely.
All right, I'm in. Right, okay.
So here is Senate with My Husband with Superstar.
My Husband with a Superstar?
No,
that's a really odd title for a song.
No, it's Senate with My Husband, you.
Right.
With the song Superstar.
With the song Superstar.
Oh, for God's sake.
Baby, there you are. Girl, go and get it like a superstar. Girl, go and do it for the broken heart. 'Cause baby, you're a superstar, superstar. There you are. Girl, go ahead and show them all your stars. Girl, go and show exactly who you are. And they know you're a superstar, superstar.
That was one of the strangest 3 minutes that I've had recently doing these reviews.
In what way?
Well, we haven't. I think this might be the debut of one of our favourite phrases this year. But what a hot mess!
Yeah.
To be honest, the first verse and chorus
Not bad.
works quite well. We then go back to the second verse, but they haven't thought about how that transition works.
No, it goes straight in and it doesn't work.
No, if you had a pause there, I
Yeah.
think that would work. But the fact that they've just shunted the two of them together,
Yes.
it doesn't work. And the special guest star
I mean,
doing some badly vocoded vocals on tape.
Yeah, well, as I said, when we got the list of who was on the Ponzi scheme for San Marino, everyone was like, what? And then it was like, is he gonna turn up? You know, because obviously Senate, she was the one who brought, who was it, Flow Rider.
Yeah.
So we were like, is she just going through her Rolodex of...
I mean, it's quite an impressive
random...
Rolodex if that's who she's got on there.
Yes, are they actually going to turn up? And as it was, no, he didn't. But we are still not 100% sure whether he's actually going to turn up on the night.
What, to sing a few badly vocoded lines from a different song?
Yes. I mean, if you get a whole fee for that, that's not a bad job. You come on for 30 seconds and get your fee.
I mean, was the San Marino Ponzi scheme song contest this year?
Yeah.
Was it a bit sparse?
I mean, it's always a bit, it was absolute. Once we saw this on the list, it was like, that's going to win. It's a bit like last year when we realised that Gabri Ponti was on the list. It was like, shut case, game over, gavel out.
Right. Okay.
Yes. But they have thousands of auditions and shows and stuff. Yes.
They have thousands of auditions and shows.
And
yet that's the best they could come up with.
Apparently so. I mean, it's quite. I think it's got. It is quite catchy. But
it needs a lot of work. It doesn't feel like a finished product.
Yeah.
And by the time you're getting to national finals level, it should be a reasonably well-refined product.
I mean, that is well-refined for San Marino.
But I thought normally the system in San Marino was that people come and buy into the song contest.
Well, I think so, but, you know, when you're the biggest name in San Marino, apparently, then... Shall we give it some points?
It's a 1 from me.
I'm going to give it 2.
Right.
On the basis that it's not terrible, but it's not as good as the last one.
And you can't give really bad scores to any Eurovision stalwarts, because it'd get you chucked out of the community.
I mean, she is the next Valentina Monetta.
Yeah, but at least Monetta usually had a fairly well put
Facebook,
Yeah, but that was her first one, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
Right.
Yeah,
I mean, that's
by
not-
Siegel.
That's not the one when she was channeling Tommy Cooper, was it? So.
Oh.
No. Spoon,
Right.
Jar Jar Spoon.
Yeah.
Right.
Right, we'll move on. We're going to go to Azerbaijan.
Moving on.
They also had an internal selection.
Right.
And the person who won was a lady called Jiva. Jiva? I'm not quite sure. And her song is called Just Go.
Right. Nothing beats a Just Go holiday.
Yes. Holidays you can trust.
Yeah.
Right. Yes. Would you like me to hold your hand?
No, because that's Jet 2, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
So this is a different holiday company.
What's Jet 2 Holidays? Oh, yeah, and that one's which one? See, adverts don't work on me,
No,
but
they
do work on Burbs.
They don't have... I don't think Just Go do adverts on the TV.
Oh.
But, yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
Right, we will have a watch and a listen, and you can hear this lovely clip.
I don't love you anymore. Go without you, I'll shine. You know I'll erase you from my soul. Go, I don't wanna see your face. Go, no more tears will ever flow. I'm begging you, just go.
I think I may have mentioned this in a previous episode.
Right.
You know the thing of, I can make one statement
Oh,
that
no.
will ruin that for you forever.
Go on.
The bloke's name
Yeah.
is Tarek van Hedware.
Is he Beenie Man?
Yeah. But no, he's always got headwear on.
Yeah. It's very cold
Yeah.
in Azerbaijan.
No, it's not.
It's not.
No.
Do you know what? There's so much white going on in that. It was like, I thought she was going to go, "Good, get you from my soul."
See,
Like,
we-
oh look, no leaks.
We started saying so much white. I thought she was going to say snow. There's all around me snow. In fairness, it has been a little while since we last saw an on the nose ballad, hasn't it?
Yes.
So,
Bring, bring. Hello, it's the 1980s calling.
Yeah. In fairness, in Eurovision terms, that was early noughties.
Yes.
So, yes, it's
Oh, did you put in some Azeri just so that you don't get any votes?
I don't know. I actually quite like the Azeri bit because I thought
yes.
it broke it up a bit.
Yes,
But it's very Route 1, isn't it?
yes. And we also liked the overacting.
Oh,
I
yeah,
say
yeah.
liked.
Yeah,
I
we
said
took the piss
noticed,
out of.
yes.
Yes. So I would be quite interested to see that live.
Yes.
Because I don't know if she will be gurning her inflated lips in quite the same way.
Yeah,
it's yeah.
They're probably going to have some interpretive dance.
Oh God.
Or somebody on a trapeze.
No.
Or somebody
Not an
lying
ice
in a
skater.
bag. Yeah, in a bag, lying in a bed.
Lying in a body bag that she ceremonially stabs in the last chorus.
Yes. I don't
Yeah.
know. They usually end up doing something a bit weird.
Shit.
Yeah, should. They used to be like nailed on qualifiers.
Yeah.
And then the last 5 years it's gone a bit to pot.
I do seem to recall quite like the lads they sent to Liverpool.
Yes.
They were quite good.
Turalex.
Yeah.
Yes. That was a nice light song.
Yeah.
But there's a really interesting anecdote about that. Is do you know why they put what they said happened that meant they didn't qualify? They were told by the powers that be, I guess their management, they shouldn't do two things. And apparently they obviously did one of them, and they said that was why they didn't qualify.
Was it sing and dance?
No, they shouldn't be sleeping with girls or masturbating.
Bunch of wankers. Anyway, right.
So apparently that's why they didn't qualify,
Right.
because they had their way.
Hold on. You were in Liverpool around that Eurovision.
I did actually see them.
Oh, right. Really?
Yes.
Really?
I saw them on top of Lush.
Right. Who's Lush?
You know, the shop. The top floor was where Wee Wee Blogs did their, like, meet
Wee Wee?
the artists.
Oh, okay.
And I did with some of them.
Okay.
Not I did, like...
Oh! Good grief. That's all coming out today.
Yes, I've got my picture with them as well. Anyway, should we give it... I mean, one. Because she can sing it quite well, but the song is bin juice.
What you're saying is she can mime it quite well.
Well...
It's 1
yeah.
point from me as well,
Okay.
because it's not my thing.
No.
So...
Right. Okay.
We're off to Czechia next,
We are
aren't
off
we?
to Czechia. They also had an internal selection.
Lovely.
And they chose a young straplet called Daniel Zizica, although I think they've said it's Zizica just to make it easy for everyone to say.
Ooh, gee.
Yeah. And his song is called Crossroads.
Meet you at the crossroads, crossroads.
Doodle-doo,
Doodle-doo. Do. No, that's Emmerdale. Yeah, crossroads is do.
Oh, Miss Diane!
I'm here at the Crossroads Motel.
Benny's the bloke from the bloke from Azerbaijan with his hat. It's
Yeah.
Benny.
Okay.
Right, it's the crossover we didn't know we needed.
Yeah. So did she split up with him because he kept calling her Miss Diane?
Maybe. Oh, God. Right. Should we watch Azerbaijan? I mean, Czechia.
No. Let's watch. Apparently, it's Daniel Žižka with Crossroads.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Apparently, though,
Oh.
if he makes it through from the semi-final into the final, he's going to be upgraded to roundabout.
I gotta find what's out there. I'll get lost without them. There's too many ways inside this vicious spider web. Crossroads, patterns and exceptions in a
I have a question.
Yeah?
Is his Crossroads next to an arcade?
Well, it seems to be a little bit like that, doesn't it?
Does he live in the flat above Gujon?
Yes. It's
Next
the
to
Sadboi Street.
Next to the arcade.
Yes. With all the other strapping, well, they're not so strapping boys.
Strapless boys.
Strapless boys with their tunes.
Emotions.
And emotions.
Mainly.
And art.
Yeah.
Without the F.
Yeah.
Although John he's okay.
Yeah, I know you've got a soft spot for him.
I like him.
Yes.
Because he listens, of course.
Really?
Well, you never know. You might stumble across this.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if of all the people who are going to stumble across this podcast, he wouldn't be in my top
Well, you never know.
50. I think we've got more chance of Lindsay Dracus being a regular listener to this.
Hi, Lindsay. Oh, sorry. I've got a bit of a cough today.
I think we both have. But,
Anyway.
yeah.
So, I think Czechia are doing what is the safe route for them, which is bring, hello jury vote. Because Czechia, unfortunately, for reasons I'm not 100% sure of, never get anywhere near the televote they possibly should get.
No.
So I think they are putting all their eggs in the jury basket, going, this will get us through to the final.
Yeah.
And then we might get 4 points in the televote.
Do you think this has the welcoming of the juries to the semis? Do you think this has genuinely changed people's attitudes to what they pick?
Oh, I think so. Because, I think last few years we've had a few songs that we just think that's only got through because of the televote.
Yeah.
And also, what we also have had is that discrepancy of when you have the semi-finals, X song does well because it's 100% televote.
Yeah.
When it gets to the final and then is half and half,
it gets nothing from the juries.
It doesn't do anywhere near as well.
Yeah.
So you've got the situation where you've almost got some songs who are just going, we're just going to go for the televote because that'll get us through to the final.
Yeah.
And then what will be in the final.
Yeah.
So, yes. I mean, I get the feeling he's a bit of a musical theatre starlet and will be able to kind of stand there and belt it out in his emotion way.
I think you're probably right. What I'm struggling with is whether I care about that or not.
Well, yeah.
Because I realise this is something that I feel like I'm saying a lot. We have very much seen this before.
Well, yes.
And this is very much same thing again.
Yeah. But whether people, like we said, I remember that lad off of Switzerland.
Yeah.
That reminds me a bit of that. Or, it does sound a bit like Arcade. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it is a little bit like that.
I suppose in that context, then, yes, those are things which have been...
stood a bit of a test of time.
Unfairly successful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, okay.
But
points.
Yes, I'm going to give that a 3. And you're not.
It's a 1 from me. I'm sorry. I'm not excited by it.
Yeah. Right, should we get on with the next one?
Where's next?
So we're going to say welcome back to Bulgaria.
Hello, Bulgaria. Where have you been?
In a huff.
Okay.
In a kind of tiz.
Right.
But they've come back this year, obviously, because a load of countries have decided not to come in. They thought this is the best time for us to be coming back.
Yeah.
They had 2 national finals. So they had a national final to select an artist. And then about a month later, she had a mini national finals to choose which of the songs.
Right.
So,
I always think that's a bad idea.
Well, I suppose it's... at least when you've chosen your artist, you've then got a month to sort out some songs. To
shoehorn a song out of them.
But obviously, you've got things like, let's have a look what was on her album, or let's write another song in this style, or whatever. So the lady who won is called Dara.
Domestic or international? Or O'Brien?
Bulgarian.
Oh, Dara O Bulgarian.
Yeah. And
Quite pleased with that one,
yes,
actually.
nice. And her song is called Bangaranga.
Right. Sounds a bit Skrillex.
Yes, but with an A, because obviously it's a girl.
Oh, right, okay.
Yeah.
I never thought of that.
There you go. Oh, not just a pretty face. So, should we have a little look and listen?
Yes, let's do that.
Okay.
It's all right. I'm
Laughing at your own jokes.
Yeah.
Right.
More of that later.
We'll go and laugh at our own jokes and watch the song.
Bangaranga, 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 I'm the bangaranga, 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 I'm the bangaranga. Blinding lights, welcome to the riot. I'm the bangaranga. I'm the bangaranga.
Do you want to see me dance?
Nope.
Do you want to see me dance twice?
No.
Yeah. It's a very early dance break.
Sorry, was there any singing going on there?
There was a lot of, I don't know what, yeah, I don't even know.
There was a lot of crap going on. It did strike me as a bit of a gimmick battle royal.
Yeah, gimmick. Yeah, that's.
I don't think the lyrics would stand up to much assessment.
Yeah, it's very much. I'm a list of things.
Yeah.
Come and look at my list of stuff.
Yes, I'm off down to Waitrose to buy my list of stuff.
Yes.
No.
No. The bit where she goes bangaranga, bangaranga, that's quite catchy, but then the rest of it kind of, you can't do that for 3 minutes. And then the other
Was that
bits-
only 3 minutes? Because honestly, it felt like about 6 or 7
yeah,
to me.
it did go on.
Yeah.
And I think possibly aided by the fact that there were so many chops and changes, so many changes in tempo.
Yeah.
And then all the dancing and
Yeah.
the prancing and the bits in between and posing and...
I tell you who this appeals to.
Yes.
People who are constantly flicking between different TikTok
Yeah,
videos.
this is going to be a TikTok, isn't it? People going bangaranga, bangaranga, bangaranga.
Bangarang, bass.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. I mean, Bulgaria, it's nice that you come round to call. Perhaps next time, leave the dogs at home.
Yeah, yeah. Flipping out.
What?
Okay.
I was referring more to the dancers than
Okay,
anything
yes.
else, because they're all
Talking-
dressed with furry trousers on, which I didn't
Talking about the
understand.
dancers, it did make me think. You notice, like, 2 of the females had red hair.
Yeah.
And neither of them were Lucy Diakovska.
Right. Yeah, fair comment.
Oh,
You see, now
Eurovision's.
since Eurovision,
Yeah.
yes, darling. When you mentioned who was it earlier on that we saw? Your Azerbaijani act.
Yeah.
Now you mentioned body form. When one of those girls went down and danced in front of her with the red
Yes.
hair, and then they put the camera down so it was just showing the top of it, I thought
No.
that's just
Sorry.
wrong. Anyway, yeah.
Yeah.
You see, part of me wants to give this 5 points for the entire brass neck of just throwing as much shit at
Yeah.
a wall as possible.
Well, yes. The other thing as well is I appreciate they've gone very genre,
Yeah.
but it's not. It feels slightly bad with a white girl doing something that would be much better if it was, I don't know, Missy Elliott or
Well,
Nicki Minaj or somebody.
don't
or,
wish Nicki Minaj on your
Papa
vision.
Girl rappers or something. You know, that kind of. If she was basically what I'm saying is, if she was a black girl,
Right.
I don't know if that's the right thing to say. It just feels a bit like a bit cultural
appropriation.
At least she's not dressed up with the Bantu buns.
Yeah.
What's it called? Bantu buns?
I have no idea. I know
Or,
the thing you mean.
But yes, anyway, we can always edit this bit out if it's not if it's not appropriate.
Yeah. Points?
2?
Oh, it's another one. From,
Okay.
I don't know whether I'm just not in the mood for it today.
Maybe not. Maybe,
But
yeah.
I wanted that.
Have we peaked?
Well, I wanted that to be better,
Yes.
and it wasn't.
It wasn't. Okay.
And we have our bit of ethnic dancing in the middle.
Yeah.
That is just and doesn't need to be there.
No.
It doesn't add anything to the song. It messes up the flow of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, should
Next.
we move on? So, we're going to Estonia!
Hooray! Our 5 Minuten and Paloop back
Nope.
is
Tommy Cash?
Is Winnie Pooh back?
Nope.
Is Anybody Decent back?
Well, you say, is anybody back? Somebody is back. Weirdly, though, this act has done Eurovision before, but not for Estonia.
Well, that doesn't narrow it down much.
So, many years ago, I want to say almost 20. I don't think it is almost 20.
20 years later.
So 20 years ago, this band represented Switzerland
Right.
with their song Cool Vibes.
No.
So representing their home nation is Vanilla Ninja. Do you remember them?
No.
No.
I mean,
They've...
honestly, you're asking me if I remember a song called Cool Vibes.
Yep.
No, of course I don't.
It was all about a tiger, apparently.
No, it wasn't.
It wasn't.
It was all
but
about
that's
cool
what
vibes.
That's what they wanted it to be.
So you're
about.
going to tell me now that they've gone away for 20 years, they've matured into this wonderfully artistically verified band, and they've come back with a song that's got a genuinely insightful set of lyrics, and it's not just some trite bollocks, aren't you?
So their song
Yes.
is called Too Epic to Be True.
Fuck off.
Shall we have a look and a listen?
You can. I've got the...
You're not going up again, are you?
Can I just go?
In a Senate rage.
Can I just... I've got Senate rage. I
Senate rage!
I've got rage in the Senate, and I'm going in there. I'm telling those goofballs to listen to me.
Yes. Should we have a look and a listen?
Yeah.
We're going to.
Too epic to be true. But here I am with you. The spark between us wrote the cloud for us. Too epic to be true. My life was out of control. Pure rebel rock and roll. Before you came to me.
Oh, we wanted to go on the kiss cam.
No.
No.
I wanted to go on the Somebody Needs a Slap cam. And it's not you.
Oh,
It's any of that lot.
yes.
Any of the Veronica's mums doing their...
Net Mums Ninja.
Oh, God. Doing their piss weak cover of Untouched. Which is what it is.
Well, yes, it is quite similar.
And just, oh, should we shoehorn in the word epic? Because somebody else is already doing iconic.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
No.
No.
It's,
That's exhaustingly shit.
it is. It is really quite bad.
And the white outfits
No.
are
Back to
awful.
body form again.
Yeah.
And then when they lift up from the stage,
Yeah.
and then the reverse of Lorene's toaster, and and then they have the kiss cam. I tell you, if I know that kiss cam's off, I'm going to be there with both middle fingers raised.
And then kiss
You know,
both of them.
wanking signs.
I was worried where that was going for a moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Thanks, Estonia, for nothing.
More to the point, I've liked a lot of
Yes.
Estonian entries a lot over
Yes.
recent years. And just that is, what are you doing?
No, yeah, they've obviously had a few years of being a bit off ball and doing something a bit weird, a little bit nerd, and they thought, oh, let's just go straight down. Literally, the word vanilla is in the name.
Yeah, but that's not even vanilla. That's
Gone off.
vanilla synthetic flavouring.
Yes. It's like chocolate flavoured sprinkles, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like vanilla flavoured flakes
Yeah,
of dandruff.
vanilla flavoured ninja pie.
Yes.
Yes. Points.
Well, I suppose there is one good thing about it, though.
Yes.
We know where the piss break is.
Are you
No,
saying
this
that?
is...
Are you saying that because I just went out for a slash while that was on?
No, well, but yes, it's absolutely
I'll
true.
let you into a little peek behind the curtain here, listeners. I saw about the first 10 seconds of that, wrote a 0 on the score sheet,
Yeah.
and went for a slash.
Yes.
And it didn't improve.
No. This isn't for me, Ken.
It's not for anybody,
No.
though. Because it's
Except for the mums. I know the mums are me, but I'm not most mums. I hope.
Right. Would you like to give that a score?
No, I wouldn't like to give it anything.
Okay. I've got to be honest, this hasn't been the most...
I'm sorry about
most
that. I don't-
high-rolling of episodes, has it?
Well, you know, you've got to have the sadness to appreciate the joy.
Right, so let's go somewhere else. Are you going to undo my sad?
Undo my sad. Hopefully, because we're going to go to Austria. So Austria are obviously hosting this year after JJ's win.
Yeah.
They had a national final, which was a bizarre concoction.
Okay.
And the winner was a young man called Cosmo.
Where's
Cosmo!
Dib? Where's Dibs?
No dibs.
Can't have Cosmo without Dibs.
Well,
Can't split them up.
Well,
It's
we
just
have.
evil.
And his song's called Tanzschein.
Dancing license.
Yes, dancing license.
Right.
Now, I have views about this song. Not
Okay.
necessarily about whether it's good or bad.
Right.
But I have references. So I will be interested to see if you come up with any similar references.
Right, okay.
I might be... It might just be I've got a one-track mind and it's derailed. But should we have a little watch of Cosmo
Let's
at the
do
national
that.
final? Right, so here's a little clip for you to listen to.
Ich hätte eine Idee, ein Konzept, ja, das wäre einfach perfekt. Sie brauchen einen Tanzschein, da muss ich streng sein, weil ohne Tanzschein lass ich sie nicht rein. Haben Sie einen Tanzschein, das soll kein Witz sein, weil ohne Tanzschein, da kommen Sie nicht rein. Ich schließ die Augen, dann bin ich Clubbesitzer und auf der schwarzen Liste stehen die Steroidenspritzer.
So do you want me to go through all the influences I can see
Yeah,
there?
go on.
Right. Well, the first is I got an overwhelming vibe of May Muller's I Wrote a Song
Yeah,
going
there's
on
a
in
bit
how
of that.
it's structured and
yes,
how it's built up.
Yeah,
The fact he goes on talking about animals, I got Alf Poye from.
right, yeah.
Fellow Austrian
Yes.
you're a song act. Do we not mention him anymore?
Well, it was a bit...
Okay.
Yeah, he went a bit...
I have to say, not surprised.
Well, no.
And there was an act in Germany who had a huge hit called Disco Pogo.
Okay.
Which I think was called Manny Mark and Frauenarzt or Die Atzen or something like
Okay.
that. I think they went by a number of different names. They had a follow-up single which was called Atzin. ATZIN.
Yeah.
And that sounds very similar
Okay.
to how that does in the chorus.
Yes. Okay.
So I think... Oh, and also their heads look like your wolf banana.
Yeah,
cats.
yeah, the bit, yes.
Subwoofer, that's the ones.
Yes.
So visually, there's cues
Yes.
from that.
Yes. So obviously, I think the whole thing actually is very catching.
Yeah.
Because you've got all the animal heads, you've got the dance routine,
Yeah.
you know, which people can join. I can imagine this when it comes on, everyone in the audience
Yeah.
doing the kind of crossy over stop
And the lyrics
thing.
actually work quite well, in my
Yes.
opinion, as well.
Also, the fact that he does lots of different voices
Yes.
is quite impressive and seems to be able to pull most of them off live.
Yeah, yeah.
To me, and you will probably shout me down for this,
Right.
but this reminds me or makes me think of the most famous person I can think of from Austria.
That one?
Which one?
No, it's not going to be that one. The most famous person you could... Gerhard Berger,
No, singer.
singer. DJ Ötzi.
Oh yeah, he's from... No, not him.
Falco.
Yes.
Right. I think it's... That's a bit more Route 1 than Falco would be likely to be.
Do you think so?
But yeah, I can see that as a parallel.
Yes. I just think I could have imagined Falco to... You know, I could imagine it with Cosmo featuring.
Yeah.
You know, we could have had, instead, you know, bless his soul, we could, instead of Boy George, we could have had Falco instead.
What could have been.
Yes.
Yeah.
And considering they're in Vienna, if they do not have Vienna Calling at some point, then you have missed a trick. Just like you missed the trick last time you were in Vienna.
Yeah.
You didn't mention it at all.
But you know possibly why that song...
Why? Is it
It's quite critical of the Austrian government and culture of the time.
Meh.
So... But...
Now, what also is interesting about this is because Austria won, they got to go straight to the final.
Yeah.
But they had to pick their number out of a hat.
Right.
And they picked Last.
Oh, right, okay. Now, I think Last has been a bit of a curse.
Yes.
In recent years. Because by the time we get through to number 24, it usually is, isn't it?
Well, it's 26.
24 or 26. By the time we get to that far, people are just had enough of it.
Yes. So,
and just want to get on with it.
because obviously we don't have all of the big five, big
Yeah.
six, however many there are supposed to be. There's only 25 in the final now.
Yeah.
So this will be the last song
See,
on the night.
I think the final might benefit from being 20 or 22.
Wow, I know. Especially when you've got semi-finals that have only got 15 in them.
Yeah.
You might as well shorten and say only the top 8
Yeah.
go through. So there's some jeopardy.
Yeah.
And you have to work at getting a song
Yes.
into the final.
But I don't think Last is going to be a particularly
No.
good place to be.
And I think it's a decent song. I think it's got a lot going for it.
Yeah.
But I also think it's not probably going to bother a lot of...
It's not going to bother the juries, is it?
No.
Um,
It might do well in the Germanic countries.
possibly.
Yeah. But then again, do they want to win again?
Probably
Probably
not. I'm
not.
guessing.
It's been a bit of a poison chalice.
Yeah.
So,
But no, I'm
yes.
yeah, it does remind, obviously that track that I said at the start,
Yeah.
that's about 16 years old now.
Yes.
And does go back to when in Germanic music there was this thing of having sort of your quite big character-led dance pop
Yes.
music, which I don't know has fallen perhaps a bit out of fashion these days. So yeah, I'm I'm quite happy with it.
Yes, he's got his little blue star on his eye.
Yeah.
Obviously covering up the punch that somebody gave him for, stealing their spangly top.
Okay.
Probably Gina G, because that's a bit like Gina G's top that she wore at Eurovision.
Yeah. Or perhaps he just got wrestled to the ground and hit his face whilst trying to get out of Primark with it.
Maybe.
Right. Points.
I'm going to give that 2.
I'm giving it 4.
Woo!
On the basis that out of everything we've been through in this episode, that's the one I'll probably go back to.
So do we have a winner?
It's Austria.
Oh my God. Okay. Said no one ever in any other review podcast.
Well, no, but I mean, next behind
I'm sorry,
that...
it was a dire one.
Next behind that, we had the Schweiz, so...
Oh, yeah, they're keeping it together.
Yeah.
Liechtenstein!
Yes.
Damn you, Germany! Still haven't forgotten.
Liechtenstein, we need you.
Yeah, we need you to save Eurovision.
Yes. And when I win Eurovision... when I win the Euro Millions...
Yeah.
I will pay Liechtenstein to enter Eurovision.
Yeah.
And then I'll send them over a top pop act.
Yeah.
And they can have
Do they have any top pop acts in? Except for Wavy Boy.
But we can send them one.
Yeah, because yeah.
So we can use it like San Marino's
Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, Ponzi scheme to get decent acts out there. There we are.
Liechtenstein have got enough money to pay for their own, surely.
Yeah, you think?
Maybe. Right. Sorry, it was a bit rubbish.
No, it's all right. We've had worse.
Yeah. We've only got one more podcast to go.
Almost there.
Yes.
And
then we have a winner! A winner champion of champions.
Yes.
Should we get Tom Kerridge along? Don't do it now! Do it for the last one.
That's right. Join me, Tom Kerridge, on the final episode where I'll be introducing myself to the winning act of the ESTONIA Shitty or Already podcast. Have I told you I'm from Gloucestershire?
Right.
That's right. I just pre-recorded that with him. So
well done.
yeah.
Oh, thank you. Oh, so we will see you very soon for the final episode. Yeah. Should we say bye?
Bye.
Bye.